Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Max, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Max's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands. The correction and the motivation that we give the puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. I'm using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and I'm going to keep the bulk of the leash folded in my right hand. No. That leaves my left hand free to give any correction that's needed. And the only correction that we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You're going to be taught how to use your training equipment tomorrow when Rich brings him home, and he'll answer any questions that you have about Max's training. Now Max is sitting at my left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that I'm going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, staying even with my left leg on a walker. It's going to be a big boy, so we don't want him dragging you. There's snow or ice. We don't want you slipping and falling behind this kid's going to get big. And when I stop my feet, he's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. And the command is Max heel.
We take off heeling and Max walks nicely with Nora, keeping pace. Whether she slows down or speeds up, he keeps pace with her. And every time she stops her feet, he's been taught to sit automatically.
And nice. Good boy. So every time I stopped walking, he stopped and sat. And that's what you want, so that if you stopped to cross the street or talk to someone on the street, he's not flailing around on the end of the leash. The next exercise that I'm going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. The object of this exercise is focus and self-control. And because Max is only a little bit over 4 months old, you're going to work on lengthening out the amount of time that he's able to hold these commands. Stay. Your sit-stay, you're going to start out at about 20 seconds outside, 30 seconds if you're practicing indoors, working all the way up to 3 minutes. Stay. I walk all the way around him as an additional distraction, but we always end up back in this position. So when you're working with him, know that every time you get back to his shoulders, he expects to get another command, and we're going to run through that again. Ready, Max? Heel.
And again, he's walking nicely, keeping pace with Nora, sitting automatically every time she stops her feet. She talks to him and gives him encouragement to keep him interested. And beautiful sit.
Now the next exercise that we're going to be demonstrating for you is the come on command. I'm going to leave him in a sit, stay. No, stay. Now, no, stay. Now it has to do these commands the way they were taught. So don't let him get out of it. Max, come, good boy.
And you should come and sit right in front of her.
Come and sit right in front, facing your knees. You don't need this big dog to be jumping on your guest or your company. Heel. And sit. Good. Next, heel. Come on. Come on, Max. Stay. And again, your goal is for him to hold this stay longer and longer, and you're going to start being able to read his body language. Sit. So you're going to start to be able to read his body language and know when he's getting ready to break. take it from there and just move forward. Sit. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a heel position. So with your puppy seated at your left, you take your left open palm down. Stay. No. Stay. Usually a dog will hold a down stay longer than a sit stay, and technically he's still down if he's not standing up. We want to lengthen out the amount of time that he can be undistracted. When I return back to him, I'm going to return all the way around him, just as I did on the sit stay, and we end up back at heel position. Max heel. Sit. Down. Stay. Now because he's a puppy and because his attention span is short, he drops his nose onto the ground and the next thing you know he's standing up. So you want to avoid allowing him to sniff. No, stay if possible. Max, come. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Now the last command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a distance. Sit. This is Max's newest skill, so sometimes he can be a little bit goofy. You're going to leave him in a sit stay. You're going to use your right hand to give the command, and I'm not going to get too far away from him at this point in his training. Down, no. Down, down, stay. He likes to be so close to you that he does this army crawl thing when you leave him in a down stay so that he can be closer to you. So what you can do at this point is say stay again and back up a little bit. But like I said, this is his newest skill, so it's not as good as the rest. And he's eating pine needles. Come here, sit. So we have demonstrated for you all of Max's formal on-leash obedience commands. I would say in another 3 to 4 weeks, if you practice with him every day, he's going to have all of these commands down 100% all the time. Then we can move forward into some more advanced work as he matures, and if you would like to send him back when he gets to be 9 or 10 months old for additional training, we can do that too. He is a blast, and we've watched him grow so much since he's been here. It used to be he took up a little corner of the couch, and now he takes up a cushion and a half. So I think you're going to be amazed when you see him tomorrow. We want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and Max will see you soon.